Hey there Tap Tech viewers, welcome back to the channel. If you're all about premium gear that pushes the boundaries and demands respect, you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. Because today we're diving into a camera that sets a new benchmark for compact full-frame shooters, the Sony RX1R III. This isn't just another release, it's a statement. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether this is the kind of tool your kit needs. So let's jump right in. First up, what makes the RX1R III such a big deal? Sony hasn't updated its RX1R line in nearly 10 years, yes, a decade. So when a new model lands, you already know it's got to bring something special. And bring something special it does. At its heart we've got a 61-megapixel full-frame back illuminated CMOS sensor. That's serious resolution in a compact body. Combine that with the latest Bion's XR image processing engine and an AI processing unit for subject detection and focus tracking, and you get performance that pushes past what many comps can manage. The lens? A fixed 35mm f/2 Zeiss Sonnar T**, same signature optic that the RX1R line has been known for. What does all this mean for you, especially if you shoot street, travel, reportage or high-end stills? It means a pocketable body with full-frame image quality. It means amazing sharpness and detail. It means being ready when the moment hits. And for those who demand the best, this is a camera that shouts premium. Let's talk design and handling. The RX1R III opts for a magnesium alloy body, rigid, refined, built to last. The EVF is integrated, no pop-up, giving you 2.36 million dots, 0.7x magnification, solid for a compact like this. The rear screen is fixed. Now, that is a trade-off. For many shooters this won't be a deal-breaker, for others, especially vloggers or those who shoot weird angles, it might be a limitation. Also worth noting, no in-body image stabilization (IBIS). Sony has chosen to prioritize compactness and optics over built-in stabilization. So this is a camera for someone who will support the lens or use a gimbal when needed. Now, the features that stand out. The autofocus system is impressive, 693 phase detection points covering approximately 78% of the frame for still shooting. Advanced subject detection including human eyes, bodies, tracking even when the face isn't clearly visible. For still photographers who demand speed and reliability in real-world shooting, that's gold. Also, we've got what Sony calls step crop shooting. Without changing lenses, you can switch effectively between 35mm, 50mm or 70mm equivalents via sensor cropping, while still keeping full resolution in RAW. Plus a macro mode via the lens ring that allows focusing as close as 20 cm for serious detail work. Big plus for creative shooters. On the video side, you've got 4K up to 30p, 10-bit 4:2:2 color sampling and Sony's S-Cinetone and creative looks built in. So while it's primarily a stills camera, it does have pro-level video chops for its class. But it wouldn't be an honest review without some caveats. The fixed screen means no tilting or flipping, so overhead angles or low-angle compositions are less convenient. Battery life is rated around 270-300 shots. That's acceptable for a compact full frame, but if you're used to 500 plus on mirrorless bodies you'll notice. And of course, the price. With premium builds and specs come premium costs. This camera is positioned in a very high-end niche. If you're a casual shooter, this might be overkill. Okay, so who is this camera for? If you are a photographer who values uncompromising still image quality in a body you can carry everywhere. If you shoot street, documentary travel, or want one high-end camera you always have. If you don't mind the fixed prime 35mm focal length, or are okay with the sensor crop mode for 50/70mm. If you want the best optics and the best sensor Sony can pack into something compact. This is the kind of tool you keep in your jacket, lens cap on, ready to go. On the other hand, if you need multiple focal lengths, change lenses, shoot a lot of handheld with stabilization, need a flip screen for vlogging, then there are other options to consider. Now, let's talk value proposition and compare briefly. Packing is 61MP full frame, top-tier autofocus, Zeiss lens, ultra-compact body. Sony has created something that rivals the best of the premium fixed lens compacts. But you're paying premium price. So ask yourself, will this become your M1 camera? Will you carry it daily? Will you leverage that full 61MP, that razor-sharp lens, that AI autofocus? If yes, then this is worth it. If not, some compromises in this package may feel more limiting. For the US audience and premium market, you're definitely after excellence. You're comparing not only with other Sony gear but with the likes of Leica and Fujifilm's premium compacts. Sony has targeted this market with the RX1R III, smaller than many full-frame systems, no lens changes required, built to last, image quality that rivals full mirrorless. It says luxury camera and serious photographer. For you, it's not about features for the sake of features, it's about results, about that feeling when you nail the shot, about the gear being as unobtrusive as possible so you can focus on art. This camera delivers on those ideals. Before we wrap up, let's ask, is this the upgrade you should be making? If you already own an RX1R II, you'll definitely see improvements in sensor size, autofocus, macro mode, but you'll also keep the same lens. If you own a full-frame mirrorless system with interchangeable lenses, you'll have to consider if the fixed lens is a compromise you can accept. But if you're after pocketable luxury with full-frame IQ, this could be your pick. To summarize, the RX1R III bolds Sony's revival of its premium compact series. It brings full-frame resolution, top-tier autofocus, a legendary lens, all in a body that fits with you. It asks you to commit to its single focal length, but rewards you with outstanding image quality. For the premium segment who shoot with serious intent, it's a powerful proposition. For general users or video-first creators, there might be more fitting alternatives. So there you have it. If you're in the market for the very best pocketable full-frame camera that demands little of you except to make amazing images, the RX1R III deserves a hard look. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. If you found this review helpful, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming deep dives on top-tier gear. Also, drop a comment below. Would you carry a fixed lens 35mm full-frame camera like this as your main shooter? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious, keep pushing your craft, and I'll see you in the next video.